The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what is up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Hater here with some fresh, brand new Star Wars news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and also check out my last video because it greatly helps out the channel. So let's get into it. Dave Filoni had a Star Wars to-do list for Ahsoka's Mary Elizabeth Winstead, who plays Hera in the series. According to Winstead, who plays HeraSyndulla in the live-action series, showrunner Dave Filoni requested a certain thing from the Ahsoka star before cameras began filming. In an interview with Empire, which was conducted prior to the ongoing SAG-AFTRA strike, Mary Elizabeth Winstead revealed that Dave Filoni gave her a Star Wars Rebels watch list. Star Wars Rebels, if you guys don't know, was a 4-season, 75-episode Star Wars animated series set 14 years after Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith and leading up to Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. The show followed a group of rebels prior to the organization of the Rebel Alliance, who was largely led by HeraSyndulla, a talented Twi'lek pilot and now New Republic general. According to Winstead, Filoni gave her a list of episodes and specific scenes from Rebels, specifically those focusing on how much she loves to fly. She went on to say, "Dave gave me a list of episodes and specific scenes. There was a lot of looking at episodes that focused on how much she loves to fly and the way that turned on her spirit and her energy." However, Winstead wasn't the only member of Ahsoka's cast asked to catch up on character canon. Natasha Liu Bordizio, who also plays Ahsoka's Mandalorian trainee Sabine Wren, also caught up with Star Wars Rebels, but decided to stop watching after they started filming. She went on to say, "I did not watch Rebels at all after we started filming. I wanted to separate that whole kind of expectation. I think it's just healthy because you're finding a different truth than live action." While Ahsoka is a semi-Star Wars Rebels spin-off, this new live-action chapter differs in more ways than just the medium. Ahsoka's cast is largely made up of women, with Ahsoka Tano, Sabine Wren, and HeraSyndulla as its leading cast, along with new female villains as well. The fact is something Winstead found both natural as well as incredible. She said, "Even though it is incredibly rare, it just feels so natural. It just didn't really click in my mind until we were a bit into production and I was looking around going, oh my gosh, look at all these women. This is incredible." Given how integral piloting is to the character of HeraSyndulla, Dave Filoni's request was the best thing he could do to help Mary Elizabeth Winstead prepare for the role. But while those Star Wars Rebels episodes focused on her love of flying and the purpose she finds in flight, they likely provided much needed context for her character's story. While it's true that piloting changes her spirit and her energy, it's important to know that she grew up during the Clone Wars before helping form that Rebel Alliance, and she also filled a maternal role for the Rebels crew, making Ezra Bridger's disappearance akin to losing a child. In addition, Hera led the Rebels team with Kanan Jarrus, a former Jedi Padawan and Order 66 survivor with whom she was romantically involved. She also witnessed Kanan sacrificing himself to save her and the crew before she gave birth to their son, Jacen Syndulla, who was just recently revealed in live action for the first time. While Episode 3 of Ahsoka suggests Hera could provide backup to Ahsoka and Sabine, fans are confident Hera will have amply opportunity to showcase her flying skills and see more of what Winstead learned and implemented from watching Hera and Star Wars Rebels. You know, reading this whole article, I find it very interesting. Sometimes you'll have actors who are playing a character from a different series, live action into live action or whatever, that will just not watch any of the source material at all. I forget who, but there were a few actors in different Star Wars shows who decided to not watch any Star Wars at all or any of the content involving their characters. Instead, they chose to just watch the original trilogy or prequel trilogy to get a feel of the world, which is fine and all, but I'm in the firm belief that if you were going to be playing an established character, that you'll have to do as much studying with that character as you can and then make it your own. Not necessarily copying the previous actor or actress's performance, but just finding your own stride and making your own. For the first 3 episodes of Ahsoka, I can definitely say Mary Elizabeth Winstead did her homework, and she has Hera pretty much down packed, But the thing is, I know she wants to take what Vanessa Marshall did in Star Wars Rebels and every other media she was in and just expand on that and just do it in a different way. Because obviously she's technically playing an older Hera. This is the oldest we've ever seen Hera in any of the canon. So she's definitely a lot wiser, smarter. In this show, she's a general, and I'm pretty sure her piloting skills have gotten a lot better too. Mary Elizabeth, and then Natasha Lee Bodizio, same thing with her. I don't know how much she actually, but the thing about her character is, I would say it's kind of a stark contrast to the animated version of Sabine Wren. Not such a huge difference, a little bit more feisty, strong-willed, a little bit more difficult compared to the animated version. But that's just my take. I'm pretty sure as the episodes keep going and we get more into this, we'll see the old Sabine Wren come out. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this article. Let me know what you think about Mary Elizabeth Winstead and the rest of the actors taking words, commenting on how they chose to take up on their new characters. Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications from my latest videos. That'd be great. Anyway, guys, take care. See you in the next one. May the force be with you. Bye.